reckons it was the cold winter that brought it on. Oh, yes. It would with something like that. It must be terrible for her. Terrible? You've got to hear the latest about Al Barry. Remember I told you he wanted to be in the city guard? Well, he's decided to become a barbarian mercenary instead. Really? You wouldn't have thought it to look at him. It's true. He's gone out and collected all the brochures about it. Still, the money's good in barbarians. That's what Alvira said. We've never had a barbarian in the family before. He must come from his father's side. He used to be such a nice boy as well. It's probably just a phase he's going through. Our Colin had exactly the same idea last year. Really? He soon snapped out of it though. As I said to him at the time, you need a qualification to get anywhere these days. Something to fall back on if the barbarian thing falls through. They all grow out of it in the end. Although, I have heard that Audrey's lad, what's his name? Parsley. Parsley? She was always a little unhinged with our Audrey. Do you remember when that circus came to town? Oh, how could I ever forget? Audrey with that Ellie. Terrible business. Terrible. Anyway, her Parsley has decided to become a wizard. No! Really? She doesn't know where he gets it from. Oh, it'll probably be from that husband of hers. There's not a trace of it in her family. She said to him, no good will come of tampering with the supernatural. Messing about with occult symbols and the like. It's heathen, she said.